Hey, welcome back. It's your boy Drew, Conversations Podcast. Got a few things going on today. It's kind of crazy. You can probably look over my shoulder. You can clearly see these are ICE agents. These ICE agents are dressed like Nazi officers. That's right. I mean, I kind of suspected, and probably most people probably suspected the same thing. It's the mentality. From the 1940s to now, these guys are trying to take it back to those times. Oh, and the thing that I've been trying to get across to us, as far as being black people is, again, preparedness. Me and my wife talked about preparedness just yesterday. We were talking about that with our audience. Uh, Guns. I'm telling you, every person should have a handgun, a shotgun, and a rifle at the bare minimum. There's no way around it. You should. Because it seems as though this government and these racist wannabes are just going about their lives pulling over anybody with color. I mean, can you just imagine being surrounded by a bunch of strange or even familiar white men with masks on the side of the road and you're unarmed? It's bad enough when you're armed, but you have to be able to give yourself a chance if it does go wrong. You have to. Now, I'm not telling anybody to go out and commit violent acts or anything like that. But I'm telling you, and I shouldn't have to tell you, protect your ass. You gotta protect yourself. Because you don't protect yourself, it's clear and concise that the government's not going to do it. They don't give a damn. These agents are out committing all kinds of crimes, doing whatever they want to do. And the biggest thing that I've been telling people again, they are not police officers. They're specialized agents. But for some reason, they're allowed to do what they want to do. These so-called January 6ers and these skinheads, Nazis, whatever they want to call themselves, they need to understand that black folks will fight back nowadays. It's not like it used to be. We have access to a lot of guns. We have access to things just as well as they do. So until that is established among our community, we have to at least come together in the importance of buying guns, training, those kinds of things. These devils are to continue to do certain things to us, anything to us, because they think they can get away with it. They had these Make America Great hats going around. I think you have to have some new hats. Make these motherfuckers afraid again. That's what you need. Because it's just coming down to it. It really has. I mean, I don't want no trouble. I know you guys don't want no trouble either. But it's pretty clear they're going to bring us trouble. They're going after Hispanics. That's really our problem too. They're going after the Africans, Somalians, all brown and black people. That's what they're attacking. And I think what the ultimate plan with these people is, they are clearly trying to isolate us away from everyone else. Because they do have a little fear. They're just one with numbers. That's why they're trying to get 10 people out of this country. That's their ultimate goal. But we have to be smart. We have to be willing to make some sacrifices as well. So, what I want you guys to do, you don't have to listen to me, but I hope you do. Look into the extended food supplies. Those supplies that last 2-3 years, you can put on the shelf, those kinds of things. Invest in waters, that's a big thing. Waters, you gotta have those, again, and some type of medicine and some type of fallback plan. If you have friends that you're close with, get together with your friends. Talk about if something goes wrong, where you can meet at, or how you can be strategic in your own home, how you can fortify your home. These are discussions that you have to be talking about. No one's going to make it on their own because you clearly see what they're doing. They're traveling in lynch mobs. Clearly. They're traveling in mobs. So at some time and point, even with these mobs, we're going to have to learn to pull ourselves together. And that's what they're counting on. They're counting on us not being able to pull ourselves together, us not training. Again, they don't think we have access to weapons, a lot of us. But the whole idea is they've tried to get the weapons into black people's hands for years, as far as like through the prison system, labeled a felon, you can't get a handgun, this, that, and the other. You go back to the 13th Amendment, they're basically doing what they can to keep guns away from black men, especially black people in general. But today's times call for extreme measures. Not telling anybody to do anything illegal by any stretch of the imagination, but I will say this. Even if I was a felon, which I'm not, I damn sure would have something. I damn sure. But you don't have to tell everybody what you have. You let that be a surprise. You have to be smart. You have to be smart. You have to understand you have to put your family first, take care of your family. I mean, and everything else should fall in line. Your whole community, as black folks, we should be together. We should have a communications network, which this can be a huge communication network for our people. Because I'm going to keep on doing this. I'm not going to stop. Because I feel as though I have to. I owe it back to our community to at least make an effort to give us education to keep us safe. The gun education thing is huge. Huge. I mean, again, I'm not a big military expert or anything like that. But one thing I do know how to do is I do know how to use firearms. So if people even have questions, you know my email is. What's blackalertradio@gmail.com. You guys can hit me up, talk to me anytime. No, it's all good. Even recommendations for weapons, types of ammo, anything that you might need, feel free to ask me. Man, look, I'm your brother. That's what I'm here for. But I want you people to start looking at each other as brothers and sisters. We are each other's keeper. Because in the long run, what they can do to one of us, they can do to all of us. I know there's a lot of fear. People are fearful. Some people are fearful, and others of us are just plain stupid. It's just the truth. You'd rather be out clubbing, shaking your hind parts, instead of getting prepared. And I'm telling you, black people who are really trying to do the right things, those are the people you want to distance yourself from. Because you cannot save all of us. And I understand that. Some black people, we just can't get it wrong way. You can't save everybody. So worry about who you can save, who you can help, rely on who can help you. That other noise, anyone else who don't want to participate, don't want to help you or anything, you have to stay away from them. Just don't deal with them. That's the only thing I can tell you. Stay away from them. Because this is too important right now. It's just too important. We can't allow anyone to hurt us, our families, put us in bad positions where you can't get food, you can't get necessities. And right now in America, we're totally controlled. And they are counting, and they love the fact that they have us so-called under control. That's the biggest thing. The fact that we don't have unity is what's destroying us. It really is. We can do better. We can do much better as a people. We definitely can. There's absolutely no excuse in my mind at all for us to be bickering, moaning, and groaning against each other. Now, sure, all families, we can have little arguments here and there. But we have to get to the point and say, hey, man, it's not worth killing each other over. I plan on being here for the long haul. Hope you guys are too. Because I'm going to protect my family at all costs. Every last drop of blood I have, I'm going to protect my family. Don't care what I have to do. So you have to develop that certain mentality. I was watching the thing again on the Black Panthers, and they're now calling them terrorists, which they always have called them terrorists. The funny part is anytime someone black decides to defend their rights, they become terrorists. Well, maybe these fools need to be scared. Because throughout this planet, in my time of living, The only thing they've done is terrorize everyone. Everyone, all around the world. Everyone. Our problem is we hurt each other. The European culture, as it is, they hurt everyone, including themselves. I hear this black on black crime, that no such thing as that crap. Crime's crime. What can they say other than black on black crime? They commit white on white crime. They commit white on Asian crime. I mean, against everyone. These people have convinced us, a lot of people in our community, that we're dangerous. And meanwhile, we're not creating weapons of mass destruction. We're not creating bacteria and viruses in labs to kill people. We aren't doing these things. Who's doing them? Not us. Tekistan people. Again, if you don't listen to anything else, I'm telling you, pistol, shotgun, rifle, plenty of ammo, food source that's non-perishable, a non-perishable food source, which you can get online. You could buy those MREs. Some of those things will last 20 years. If you can get them in bulk, or if you can just spare extra money, get them in bulk. Buy extra for your family. Always keep water. Don't take water for granted. If anything ever happens, your electric goes out, you have no access to water. Because those water pumps, these facilities, mostly are ran by electricity. When they shut down, your source of water shut down. Then you have to rely entirely on the government. And I'll be totally honest, I don't want any damn thing from the government as far as that is concerned. I don't want to depend on them, me and my family, for anything from them or anyone else. For that fact, I just don't. When the government says that they're helping you, are they really helping you? I would never trust a food supply given to me by the government. The food's bad enough now. But if the government, what they're acting now, if they give you something, oh, it's best believe there's something behind it. Waters. I would definitely be afraid to drink anything. Don't take the government cocktails. The water, the food, I'm telling you. You have around the guy to get in one of those lines. You gotta depend on them. I don't think your life is, I don't think you can live very long. I just don't trust them. And you shouldn't either. And if you do, that's up to you. Or if you think that I'm stretching it, that's your belief. You can believe what you want. But I'm just telling you, history don't lie. It does not lie. Every group here in America that has come under the footprint or thumbprint of European colonization has struggled. And that's that. Struggled. Died. Been sick. Been experimented on. You name it, they've done it. But if you trust them, that's on you. This your boy Drew. You do what you want with the information. I'm telling you, listen up.